Hey, what's up, y'all? Back on the grow room build. Been doing some work out here on day 9. I took an extended vacation with the girl and the kids. Had a good time. Back. Show you a little bit of what's going on. The inside has been completely sealed. Everything's been sealed. That's the box for my lights. Put that in. Yeah, completely sealed all around. I have my braces up on the ceiling for my light rails, my light tracking, and for wiring. I put my fan mounts on the walls all the way around. Over there and there. I built the bottom rack. I needed to see how everything was going to lay out in here before I started putting up the different things. I am ready at this point to panda film the room. I got a little bit of, I put a cheap molding around the room. It actually gave me a double seal on the bottom because I can caulk on the top and the bottom of the molding. I got my trim on my door. I have not sealed the door yet because I wanted to do a separate video. Someone had asked me to do a video on how to seal a door. Here's my pieces for that. And then I have my threshold and door stop. And I'll do a video on that later when I get to that point. So basically the 3 empty walls, I'm going to panda film around in one piece. And then I'm going to do this last wall separate. At that point, after the point I painted the 3 walls, at that I'm going to empty out the room. We're going to put up the fans, put up the lights, and then I'm going to get all my wiring done up on the ceiling. And then the last thing I'll do is wire in my controllers and other things somewhere in this area over here. I haven't just decided yet. I have to get everything set up first to see where I want to put things. So I'll be back after I painted the 3 walls. And then we'll go from there. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Went ahead and I got my 50-foot roll up. I started with my east wall. You can see fan bracket sticking through. My south wall. My west wall. And the 50-foot row came around and that's where the 50-foot roll ended. So I have another partial roll from before. So I'm going to fill in the rest around the door. I'm also going to eventually use that for the flooring. And then I'm going to make an actual, just a little extra cover to go over the door, a flap. So my next step right now, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get all the fans up. I'm going to get my lighting up on the rails. And get this room cleared out, and then I'll finish my little bit that's left and clear out this whole room. And I'm going to wash the floor, and then I'll put down my flooring, and then I can bring my racks back in, start getting stuff set up in here. So I'll see you in a little bit for the next step. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Got the lights up, hooked up. Still got some finishing work to do with some wires on this side. Go ahead and you can see the media controller. And this is an external module that will actually, when the lights are on, everything that's plugged into this unit will actually follow my lighting control. So right now I have it to 18 on and 6 off. So everything that's plugged into this will be on 18.6, and when I switch to 12.12, it'll do the same thing. Let's see, my box for my lights. Wiring up. Got the lights just set at 100% right now at 750 watts. Got my fans up. I still haven't done my fan cords yet, so I need to get the room cleaned out. I need to get some extension cords from the fans, and then I'm going to run them following, when my lights are on, my oscillating fans will be on. Up here, this way, well, up here, you can see my little Pebble controller. This controls my aircon unit by an app on my smartphone. Pebble Air has this is a Wi-Fi controller, so I'll be able to monitor the temperature of my room wherever I'm at. Okay, so I want to give you another update. Let there be light. So I got lights on. Next step is to get everything cleaned out of here, get the floor clean, finish my little bit of wiring, getting everything tucked up nice and neat. I'll bring my res stand in so I can get my final placement of things, and then get this floor clean and start bringing in the buckets and getting it set up. So I'll be back for next step. I'm not sure exactly what that'll be, but I'll be back in a little while. What's up, y'all? Back again. My bucket set up. Got water foam with H2O2 in it. Clean out the system. I run this for anywhere from 4 to 6 hours before I ever start a run. And then I will take paper towel afterwards, after I drain it, and I'll wipe out each bucket. I'll wipe out the controller bucket, and the same with the reservoir. I put my air pumps down this way. One air pump is for the large air stone. It's in the bottom of each bucket. And the one with the black tubing, that'll be for the top drip. It's a dehumidifier right there. Fans are operational. CO2 plugged in. Everything's good to go at this point. So while this is doing its thing for the next 4 to 6 hours, I'm going to seal the inside of this door, make it light tight. So I'll be back in a little while to shoot the video with the as I do the stuff on the door and explain a little bit about what I'm doing. What's up, y'all? I'm back again. You can see I got the door threshold in. And then there's this kit you can buy. Protect your doors against wind. I went ahead and I installed that all the way around. And then the last thing I did was install this flap at the bottom to seal against the threshold. And a nice tight seal around the door. So I'm going to be wrapping up. I'm going to be cleaning up in here. Get ready. I have to build 2 more tops for the little section at the back, and then get some legs cut. Then for now, this is gonna I'm gonna wrap up this video on the grow room. I'm gonna get this posted. I'll come back with the final video once I finish the outside of the room. I still have to do all the mudding and taping and sealing on the outside of the room, and then I'll do a final video about that, and then the cost breakdown on the actual room. So thank you for watching up to this point, and